Bismillah wa salatu salam ala Rasulullah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatun min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another episode of Reviving the Forgotten Sunnah. Sunnah, as we all know, refer to the tradition of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and hadiths refer to the sayings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The importance of Sunnah is highlighted in a hadith where we are told by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself, "You must follow my Sunnah and the Sunnah of the rightly guided Caliph, cling to it fiercely and beware of new things. These new things are innovations, and every innovation is misguidance." As a matter of fact, Sunnah is so important that it is one of the two prerequisites of the acceptance of deeds by any Muslim or Muslimah, the other one being the intention and sincerity. We are given further good news by the following hadith, where it's mentioned, "Whoever revives my Sunnah, then he has loved me, and whoever loved me will be with me in paradise," said Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In this episode, we'll look at some of the guidelines provided to us when it comes to answering the call of nature. Islam, as we know, is a complete deen. Deen refers to a way of life, not just a religion that caters to your spiritual needs. Hence, we have not only been given the rules of engagement when it comes to eating and drinking, we are also guided when it comes to discarding the leftovers. Before we go to answer the call of nature, we are taught a very brief yet powerful supplication, which is Allahumma inni a'udhu min al-khabsi wal khaba'isi. This means, "O Allah, I seek refuge in Thee from wicked and noxious things." This dua has been taught to us by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. We should recite this prayer before we enter the privy or the toilet, and we should enter with our left foot first. We are told to sit and urinate and not urinate standing up, as this will protect us from the splashes of urine falling on ourselves and on our clothes, impuring us. We are also taught to leave the toilet with our right foot first, and then mention the supplication, "Ghufranak." One should not face the Qibla or show his back towards the Qibla while answering the call of nature. One should not speak in the toilet, and again, one should be very careful of the splashes of urine. As a matter of fact, this is one of the most severe causes of punishment in the grave. And after relieving ourselves, we should purify ourselves with water. Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, said when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, entered the privy, he used to say, "Allahumma inni a'udhu min al-khabsi wal khaba'isi." "O Allah, I seek refuge in Thee from wicked and noxious things." In another hadith narrated by Anas bin Malik, may Allah be pleased with him, he says that when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, used to enter the privy, he would remove his ring. This is mentioned in Abu Dawud. Narrated Abu Ayyub al-Ansari, may Allah be pleased with him, the Prophet ﷺ said, "While defecating, neither face nor turn your back to the Qibla, but face either east or west." Abu Ayyub added, "When we arrived in Sham, we came across some lavatories facing the Qibla, therefore we turned ourselves while using them and asked for Allah's forgiveness." This is recorded in Sahih Bukhari. Abu Qatada, may Allah be pleased with him, reported it from his father that the Prophet ﷺ said, "When anyone amongst you enter the privy, he should not touch his private parts with his right hands." Again, this is reported in Sahih Muslim. Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, mother of the believers, she said, Whoever tells you that Prophet peace be upon him used to urinate standing up, do not believe him. He only ever used to urinate sitting down. This is found in Al-Tirmizi. Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, reported that when Prophet ﷺ wanted to answer the call of nature, he would not lift his garment until he had squatted close to the ground. This is mentioned in Tirmizi. The final hadith on this topic, and there are many, many others, is a warning where it is stated that Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him said, most of the punishment of the grave will be because of urine. Now this is something that we can all prevent with minor effort. However, we are neglectful. Either we don't know this knowledge, or we know about it and we don't care. We should make every conscious effort to try to live our lives according to Quran and Sunnah. So not only do we get the rewards and benefits in this world in terms of a healthy existence and a pure existence and a clean existence, but also benefit in the hereafter. In this day and age, there are a number of scientific researches available which confirm these ahadiths, especially when it comes to adapting a squat position before relieving oneself. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us understand the importance of Quran and Sunnah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us a love of ahadith and Quran, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us to remember them and implement them and share them with the rest of humanity. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.